Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Lisette. And guys, update number 8 for my Heaven and Earth cross stitch conversion. Okay, if you don't know what my cross stitch conversion project is, I have an entire playlist, but I'm trying to do a Josephine Wall on a blank canvas, which just means that I'm working off the chart that I have and I'm just placing the drills according to the chart. I'll put a photo in here of Mini Lucky, which is a diamond painting that I'm working on. So guys, I just checked and the last update number 7 was at the end of June. And you're like, okay, what have you been up to? Well guys, I had some difficult months and this kind of diamond painting project isn't a normal diamond painting because as you can see, you're working on a blank canvas, so you need to concentrate and focus. And well, I just didn't have the mental space for it. But now I have picked it back up and guys, I'm totally on a roll. So last time I told you we have a face, which is this, but now, dun 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 dun, you will have seen it in the thumbnail, but look! Okay, I'll zoom you in. And guys, sorry about the lighting, but it's really dark here today in France because it's raining, but look. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is the entire part that I have managed to do. And the wings, guys. Oh, okay, do I love confetti? Yes. Am I a confetti lover? Yes. Is this next level? Definitely. Okay, I'll zoom you in. Just look, guys. Even through the lens you can see this. This is absolutely insane. I have done a Josephine Wall from Diamond Painting Deutschland, which had 220 colors. And there's an entire playlist of that project. I'll put it in the description below. And that was quite a challenge because I had just started diamond painting. So I think it was like the third canvas that I ever did was a Josephine Wall from Diamond Painting Deutschland. But this okay, well, if you have been following along, you've probably seen the last 2 videos that I've put out were about my diamond painting stash detox. And that just means, guys, that I'm trying to work through the stash that I have without buying new ones. And I just did a video where I showed the 22 diamond paintings that I have managed to finish in my first year. And there were quite a lot of diamond paintings with a lot of confetti. 2 Josephine Walls I did from Diamond Art Club. But I think I'm experienced. I'm confident enough to say that I'm an experienced diamond painter who loves confetti. Well, with this project, am I in over my head? Just a tad. Okay, look. Tweezers. Guys, for this entire piece I only used tweezers because I couldn't multi-place. It just was easier to work with tweezers. Well, normally I like multi-placing even with confetti heavy, like a 4-placer or something like that, but for this part I didn't need a 4-placer. Okay, but now we are going on to the next part. Sorry guys, I keep changing direction a bit, but there's so much glare from the light. So this pattern that I'm following from Heaven and Earth Design, it goes page by page and then row per row. So I did 2 rows. So these are, this entire thing that you're seeing here is 2 rows. So now I've got 1 more row to go, and then about, well, half a row. So, and it's going from left to right. So I did 2 rows, so now I'm going to start here again. I think this will work up faster than that part. I hope. I hope we'll be able to see the clover pretty soon that she holds in her hands, and I'm really excited to see her hands as well. Okay guys, time-wise, because this is update number 8 and I really did this part till there. What I'm doing right now is I'm dedicating all my diamond painting time to this project because it's so you need to get in a sort of a flow because well, maybe the cross stitchers among you know what I mean, but you're working per grid. A grid is a tiny 10 by 10, as you can see over here. And once you've placed certain colors for certain symbols, it's easier to place the other colors around it. So it's like a recognition sign. I'm not using Pattern Keeper, which is the app. I don't have a device for that because it doesn't run on Apple, and we have Apple devices here in this household. I didn't buy a new device for this project, so I just do the paper version. Will I ever do a diamond painting project like this again? Yes, definitely, but then I'm going to use the Pattern Keeper. So if I'm ever going to do a Heaven and Earth Design cross stitch conversion again, I'm making sure that I'm going to get a device and the app. And well guys, I won't be able to get a cross stitch conversion project until I have finished my stash detox. So maybe that's a great reward for myself at the end of my detox, to reward myself with a cool Heaven and Earth Design project, and with the pattern app, so Pattern Keeper app, to make it more enjoyable. Because guys, am I enjoying this? Yes and no. I'm enjoying the challenge, and you guys know that I love a challenge. But guys, I have popping drills. I have mentioned it before. It's so frustrating, and the top layer of this canvas is really thin and flimsy, and it keeps folding back, and that's annoying. Yes, I could replace it with release paper or something like that, but I'm not bothering. So it's all my own. I'm not making it easier for myself, let's just say it like that. What am I doing about the popping drills? Nothing at the moment. I'm just continuing. I'm going to do the entire painting, and then I'm going back in and going to fill up all the drills that have popped off. And once I have filled it back up, I'm going to seal it. So I'm not going to seal it while I work on it. Also for the flexibility of the canvas, because once you seal it, it becomes less flexible. In any case, the way that I seal, and I've only done it once before, so maybe that's something that I could learn as well, but I'm not going to bother, guys. That being said, I am enjoying, I'm going faster each time, so I'm in a flow now, so I just want to keep going. I want to finish this project. I hope to finish it in 2022, but I still have a long way to go. And guys, just so you know, each page that I finish feels like I finished an entire diamond painting. And I think time-wise, that's accurate as well. it's just so time consuming, and I have time now because our season has finished. So I'm really excited to dedicate it to this project. But I want to see this one finished so that I can move on and cross this one off my list. So it's a bit of a mixed feelings. I really like the way it's coming together. I really like the way that you see a canvas coming to life, or artwork coming to life, because as you work on it, so the project, a conversion project, that's my kind of thing. But Josephine Wall conversions is, I think it's next level because it's so confetti heavy. But I knew that, so stop complaining. Yes, sorry, I know. So guys, what do you think? How do you like her wings? I really love her hair, and the details are spectacular. And this is a 90 color canvas, guys. So now that I'm looking at her through the lens and also in real life, compared to the Josephine Wall from Diamond Painting Deutschland with 220 colors, I feel like the detail in her wings, well, 90 colors suffices for me. I really love the detail in this one, and that's why I'm looking forward to this part also. Because here there's a butterfly in this part. I'll put a photo in screen so you can see it with me. And I would really love to see how those flowers are coming along, and the hands. So I'm really excited about this part. And then over here, I think that will be the second or the third page. We see her shoulder here, and then over here we get a part of her wings again. Over here it gets really confetti heavy again. But guys, everything's confetti heavy, so even these parts are confetti heavy. Okay, well, update. This is update number 8. I think I will do maybe one more update, maybe the entire row, maybe half a row. It depends on how quick I go. I promise I will do at least one other update in 2022. If I manage to finish her in 2022, I'll do a video where you'll see me filling in all the popped drills, but yeah, I don't know if that will work out time-wise. Right guys, so this is the update for my Heaven and Earth Designs project. I'm totally dedicated and focused on this one. I have managed to finish Kitchen Helpers from Randall Spangler. So next week I'm going to do a kitting down and chat, where I'll be kitting down my Randall Spangler, show you the finish, and talk to you about my trip to Poland that we took, which was really fun. And somewhere in December I'm going to give you another update on this one, but I'm just going to keep going. I have started on Bookworm Girl. I told that I was going to kit up Bookworm Girl, put a photo in screen. It's kitted up. I've done I think one row, the bottom row. I love working on it, but now I'm just going to focus on this one. So I'll probably won't be able to finish Bookworm Girl this month, but I'll show a progress photo in my monthly check-in at the beginning of December. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing this update. As you can see, I'm really making progress now. It feels really good getting back to her after all this time. This one needs to get finished. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I hope to see you next week for another video. Right guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys. Right guys, here she is. Oh, she's upside down. Okay.
this way will work better.
Okay, that's a blooper.